Mr. Falana, what do you make of this sort of statement coming from the NNPCL as some sort of fear of further scarcity of petrol, which could also now worsen the kind of fuel queues that we see at different filling stations across the country?
Well, I'm worried that the discordant notes are oozing out of the seat of power with regards to the supply of petrol in the country. The NNPCL is coming out rather belatedly and assuring Nigerians that regular supply of assuring Nigerians that there will be regular supply of PMS. But in that statement, which is extremely loaded, then NNPCL is also talking about affordability, sustainability, and the rest of them. If you consider that statement, along with the official pronouncement of the Minister of State in the Ministry of Petroleum Resources, Honorable Enekin Lokobiri, who had said during the week that the country can no longer afford to sustain 600 naira per liter of fuel, because according to him, smuggling is on the ascendancy because the pipelines are old too, because of the nefarious activities of smugglers. Once again, Nigerians are being informed that very soon we are going to be collectively penalized for the criminal activities of smugglers. For me, the government has to come up clean. If it wants to increase the pump price of PMS once again, the government should announce it. This, what Nigerians are being subjected to, is unacceptable. And I was very embarrassed as a Nigerian. And I think majority of Nigerians are. If a government comes out to say that we are helpless, we are incapable to check the activities of criminals, smugglers, and therefore, all of you will have to be held responsible. Whereas, and I'm challenging the minister publicly, that in 2010, the government entered into a PPP arrangement with a company called TPMS to install a cargo tracking system in the ports. That system for 1 year checked or monitored oil theft, smuggling of petrol out of the country. But what happened after a year? Criminal elements pressurized the government to cancel the contract. But the pressure on the government continued. By 2018, August 2018, the government awarded a 17 billion naira contract to check and stop smuggling of petrol out of Nigeria. In fact, all tankers taking petrol out of Nigeria were going to be tracked by a particular software, Aquila. But what happened? The money was criminally diverted. The software was not installed. And nobody up to now has explained what happened to the fund.